Good morning, my awesome friends. Kristie here with Kristie's Connections, bringing you Dollar General surprise pennies. You're gonna love them. And in addition to that, we have found even more hidden 90% off that no one knows about. Today is going to be an awesome day at Dollar General. We have an awesome penny list and tons of 90% off items. Super quick review of what's going on today at Dollar General. First off, of course, our penny list. It was just one item, but it does get better. That's going to be the Gerber Natural Baby Food. You're looking for the carrot pea baby food. So the UPC is on the screen. Now, the jars actually have an abbreviated UPC number, but if you find that one, it's the only one that looks like that in the store, give it a scan. It will be 1 penny. Remember, if these items are expired, they do not have to sell them to you. Let's move on to the clearance updates for today. Now, I'm not going to include any visuals for these clearance updates other than the new ones. Why? Because they are on a video, the penny list video that I put out this weekend. That one has all the visuals for these categories. Every single one is in the video. I will put the direct link to that video in the comment section down below, or you can head on over to my website, kristiesconnections.com, and I do have individual web pages for each of these categories. And let's get started with the Smokezilla, also known as Q2 hardware, also known as Select hardware. This is confirmed, gone to 90% off today, and we found even more hidden items for you. All right, gang, so this video came out a little bit later than planned because I wanted to add this in, so I stopped the upload, came back to add this, and here's the reason why. I got a message this morning from someone who was kind of upset because they expected these items that you're seeing on the lower right hand side of your screen to be, I believe, 54 cents was what she said. She found a display of them, took them to the register, and was pretty upset that they rang up $5.40 each, and was under the understanding that I put this information out to you. In fact, guys, I did not. If you see in the upper left-hand corner, that is the one that I put out to you. When she sent the screenshot, I realized this has been put out, but not by us. In fact, the correct UPC for that item, the one on the right, is listed right there for you. That is not the one you are looking for, gang. Those are on clearance, but they're only clearance down 10%. They're originally $6. They are now $5.40. Be very careful. That is not the one that is following the Smokezilla. So unfortunately, she doesn't like stopping transactions or returning, so she wasted a lot of money. Did not want you guys to fall into that same trap. So be very careful that you look for the one that we showed you. All right, now we did find 2 more items that are following the Smokezilla. You're seeing the first one on your screen right now. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure these are only 18 cents right now, so super cheap. There are other following items that are just as cheap. Be sure and check out that webpage or that video to find more, but then we also found another one, and that's coming up right now. So there are possibly, very possibly, even more of these, gang. This is not coming from a list. The following items do not come out on a list from Dollar General. They come from us finding them for you. So be sure and check the other products. Give them a scan, see if you can find some more. Okay, moving right along, we have confirmed, which will be the sweet and salty stationery snacks. As you guys know, that is going to be the stationery items that are like Dorito, Twizzler, Cheetos, that kind of thing. But if you haven't seen the webpage or the video, check them out, because there's also some regular pens that aren't sweet and salty themed that would be great to find, as well as some Sharpie markers. And then next we have the aged electronics, tons of items included in this. And again, check out that video or the webpage. All of those direct links to the web pages as well as to that video in the comment section down below. And then last we have starting its clearance cycle is going to be the graduation items. Started their clearance cycle today at 50% off. Okie dokie gang, now we're gonna move on to the surprise pennies happening right now at Dollar General. Managers do not know about these because they were not on a list. Stayed up all night and found them for you. I have started you a webpage over on kristiesconnections.com. If any more surprise pennies come in today, I will be adding them over there, so be sure and check in over there before you head home. Let's look at the first one. And we're going to start out with a couple baby food. The first one will be your Beech Nut Naturals Sweet Potato Stage 1 baby food. Of course, you're seeing a visual image and the UPC on the screen. Same thing. These are expired. They don't have to sell them. Next one will be the Beech Nut Naturals Banana Stage 1 baby food. Again, make sure your UPC does match. And of course, like always, everything in this video is your miles may vary. And we're going to move away from baby food and go into some fun stuff. I just saw this at my store just yesterday. This is the Captain Crunch Arctic Crunch Sweetened Vanilla Frost Cereal. Where to find this item? Of course, check your clearance section and your cereal section. But where I saw it was on an end cap in the food section of the store. Definitely check your end caps. And next up we have the Golden Island Korean Jerky. This is a barbecue flavored 2.85 ounce bag. As I've said, the managers don't know, so you have a good chance of finding these items today. We still have a couple more. This one's super fun. This is going to be the Snickers Cookie Dough Taste of Nature. This is a box and it looks exactly like what you are seeing right now on your screen. And in addition to that, we also have the Twix version of this, the Twix Cookie Dough Taste of Nature Bites. So those look super, super, super yummy. All right, gang, so that is what we found so far for surprise pennies. Like I said, there may be more out there. If we find more or if more come in, of course, I will add them to your webpage over on kristiesconnections.com. And I am sorry I delayed putting this video out to add that little snippet in there about that Smokezilla item. Just really, really don't like when you guys end up wasting money. Obviously, you're not watching these types of videos to waste money. You're here to save money. So it was just very important to me to put that information out there so no one else gets confused and does the same thing. That's all I have for you in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys do great today. That's all I got for now. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.